Hello my gorgeous loves out there and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to do a good old haul with you guys, show you the products that have come in while I was traveling, show you up close shots, swatches, all that fun stuff. But before we get into this video, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bri and I'm just a crazy lover of all things beauty, and I like to post a lot of fun, colorful makeup content. I like to do a lot of indie makeup. So if that is what you're into, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. But with that being said, let's get into this video. Alright my loves, I'm going to make this intro short because I want to get right to the products. I'm going to do a bird's eye view so you can see the products up close. We can do swatches together. We can just ooh and ah at makeup and have fun together. Now I got this inspiration from Jen Phelps because this is how she does her hauls, and I love it because you can just really see the products and get a feel for them. And then you guys can tell me what you're interested in seeing on my video. Like if you want to see a review on any of these products, the looks with them. It's very helpful for me so I know what kind of content you guys want to see. And I just have fun doing hauls every now and then. Now a lot of the products are from the 21 Days of Beauty sale. And then I do have a few indie purchases that I did that I will show you guys as well. Also, I wanted to mention this eye look. I did film it. I did a whole get ready with me talking about how my trip went, because this is like the second video I'm filming since I'm back. So if you want to hear about the trip, see some pictures, definitely check out that video. I'll link it below. I'll put it up in the corner. And if you want to see my travel vlog, I'm not sure if it's going to be up before this one. If it is up, I'll link it below. If not, check out for that if you want to see how my trip to Spain and Portugal went. But anyways, let's get into the products. So let's start off with these lippies that I got from with this About Face. This is their Paint It lip colors. They're matte like liquid lipsticks, but they're actually super comfortable, easy to wear. I love these. I have 2 shades already. I did have a 4th one, but it ended up selling out before they shipped it to me, so I got my money back for that. And then they also had the lip liners on sale. So I have the shade called Sad Song. It's an interesting name. And this one is a nude, a beigey nude. Honestly, I feel like it's a little on the light side. Then I got this one, which is in Saint Sangria. I had a lot of sangria on my trip, so to have a shade named after sangria is so beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm off camera. And then the last shade is called Hush Tonight. I think this one's like a deeper kind of burgundy shade. I guess I just really like my more fall tones, like a dark burgundy red. These are really pretty. Now let's swatch the lip liners out. So this is the matching one for the Sangria one. This one is called Desire, and I'll swatch it next to the color. It looks almost a little lighter, but it's a beautiful shade. Then this is the matching one with the more burgundy shade. This one is called Lockdown, and this one is, oh, that's a really good match. And these feel really creamy. The shade of the liner that I didn't get the matching lippy for, which I'm so sad about because this is such a beautiful color. This is called Talking Backwards, but I have lippies like this already in my collection that I could use these with, but they're so glidey. I like them, how they feel so far. So those are the About Face lippies that I picked up. They had these blushes from Benefit on sale, and I wanted these so bad. I'm so happy that I waited for the sale to finally happen to get these, because I was willing to get these full price, and I think they're in like the $30 range, so I got them for half off. So we'll start off with Starla. I think this one's supposed to be a bronzy one. Oh, that's a perfect like nudie bronze blush, and I think these are supposed to be maybe sheeny. Some are more sheeny, some are more matte. Oh, I love a nudie blush. I wonder if this is gonna like really swatch. Yeah, it's kind of showing up to like a nudie sheen. Do you see that? And then I got Butterfly, glowy orange. A glowy orange blush. Love me a glowy orange blush. So I had to have this. This is the main one that I wanted. Like, who doesn't want to look like a little glowy Cheeto, right? You build it up. I love Benefit's like face products. Gorgeous. And then I picked up Terra, which I think this is supposed to be like a bronzy red shade. It looks like a darker version of Starla, but I'm okay with it. I think all the ones I got have like a glow to them. Ooh, okay. This definitely has a red tone. I thought they looked similar, but actually this is a lot more reddy, which I love a reddy blush. And then I got Krista, which is a like brighter poppy shade. And let me clean off one of my fingers here. Let's go on with my thumb here. My nails are grown out so bad. I need to get my nails done again. Ooh, Krista. That is so fun and bright. So those are the different blushes that I picked up. I did get one skincare item. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel Oil-Free. Just a lightweight moisturizer. I have oily skin type, so I like using this during the day, like before I put on makeup. I did also pick up these foundations from Estee Lauder. I can't believe these were on sale. These are like amazing products. I mean, this is a cult classic, the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I picked the shade 3-in-1. I already have 2 other ones of these, but they're in different shades. I have like 4-in-1, 2-in-1. So I finally just picked up the right shade for me for most of the time, which is the 3-in-1. And I did actually end up buying the pump. This one wasn't on sale, but this one doesn't have a pump. It's just a glass bottle. So I bought the pump. I finally got it. It was $12. And then my beloved Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Longwear Makeup. I'm almost done with the one that I have. And the one that I have now is in 3-in-1, which that shade sold out. It's like medium neutral. So I went with this one, which is probably going to match me better anyways. This is 3C2, which is, I think, medium with more of a pink undertone, which I have more pinky ready tones to my skin. But I'm so happy to have another one since that other one is almost gone. But this is one of my most favorite lightweight, like foundation kind of makeup products to wear. And then I also picked up this Fenty concealer, which this has been out for a while too. I got $2.30, but I heard really good things about this. And some people recommended picking this up during the sale if you wanted to try it, that it was a good concealer. I think it was Teresa from Teresa's Dead recommended this concealer. So I was like, you know what, I want to try it. I like the foundation. I like a lot of products from Fenty. So let's see about the shade. I couldn't tell which I needed. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that looks so, so light. I might have got the wrong shade. Normally I wear like, I think 240 in the foundation, or maybe 230. But that looks really light. It's going to be definitely a brightening concealer. Probably better in the winter time, but I'm going to try it out. Did get some gift with purchase. Like I got this from Benefit for picking up those blushes. It's the Bad Girl Bang mascara. It's just a travel size, but I've heard good things about this. Oh, it's a really thin, spiky wand. Kind of reminds me of the Milani Highly Rated mascara, how the wand is, or the one from... what is it? Thrive Cosmetics. But I'm going to test that out. I even got a little makeup bag too from Benefit. It's kind of cute, right? Giving Barbie vibes. And then I did pick up some other things that weren't during the sale or the 21 Days of Beauty, or it was the spring sale, because I had a sale right after 21 Days of Beauty. So I picked up the palette right here from Pixi. This is the Pixi and Hello Kitty like blush face palette. I've wanted this forever, and it was on a really good discount during that spring sale that they had. I think it ends today, actually, when I'm filming this. It's the 15th. And I finally picked it up. I've been wanting it forever. So let's swatch these. I think some of these can be more like highlighters for me. Like this is definitely just a highlighter. But we'll swatch here. Ooh, that's pretty. Then there's this one, which is more like a champagne. Okay, these will both work as highlighters for me. And then we have this one. This one's like more of a rosy pinky shade. I feel like this could be like a blush topper for me. I'm gonna swatch them all. Why not, right? We're here. That's what you're here for. Let's swatch some more. Is that better? There we go. So then this one too is a pink. It's like a lighter pink. This one kind of looks peachy, like a peachy highlighter. And then this one, which is a little bit of a, like a darker pink. And then we'll go to this last row right here. This one, these two definitely are like glowy blushes for me. But these look so pretty. So I'm
Making sure I'm in frame. Another more highlighty shade. Ooh, a glowy orange. And then this pink, or more like a coral. So these are all the shades in the palette. I like these. I can use all of these. They'll definitely work on my skin tone as either blush toppers, blushes, or highlighters. Then, of course, I picked up more blushes. I've heard great things about this from Jen Phelps because she talks a lot about affordable makeup. These are from JCat. These are the Blush Mellows. They're cream to like powder blushes. And she said these are super good. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to try them out because they were on sale during their spring event that's going on. And I picked up 2 shades and I've already swatched them, honestly. But they seem nice. And like they have like a creamy texture. Almost reminds me of like the ones from ColourPop. This one's like a bronzy one that I felt like I could use as like a glowy bronzy blush or even over bronzer. But they feel nice and they do dry down. So I almost want to go back and get some more shades since this is the last day of the sale. Do I need more shades? Look at this bright one. I think this one is called Tutti Frutti. The other one is called Baby Mochi. That's cute. And then here's this brighter one. This one doesn't have really a glow to it. I feel like it's more of a matte one. So one's sheeny, one's more matte, and these are such pretty colors. I love the texture. And then I also picked up the e.l.f. products here. These weren't part of the sale, but these are new releases that are kind of like dupes for the Charlotte Tilbury blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. So I picked up one of the blushes, one of the highlighters, one of the contours. I plan to use these all in a video, but let's swatch this. Now, I got light medium in the Halo Glow Beauty Wand contour because the next shade up that was medium 10 looked so dark, but this one might end up being too light. So let's try to squeeze it out. I just want to see if the color is going to work for me. It might. Maybe I should try it here where I'm lighter. I do like that it leans more on the neutral side. It's not super warm. I mean, I think I could get it to work. Then I got the highlighter shade. This one is in Champagne, classic Champagne one. I'm getting things everywhere. And let's see. I mean, can't go wrong with a Champagne highlighter. Ooh, this is pretty. Now, I haven't tried any of these Charlotte Tilbury ones because I feel like Charlotte Tilbury is just too expensive. Overrated, so I'd rather go with a affordable option. And then this one right here is the glowy blush. And this one is in Rosé You Slay. The names, right? And this one looks like a pinky one. Let's see, like a pinky rosy one. It kind of looks like a pinky peach shade. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, I like the colors that I picked up. And I can't wait to test these out. I mean, overall, Jen's review was pretty positive about these. So I went ahead and washed off the swatches I just had so we can do some more swatches. There's one thing I'm not going to swatch because I'm going to do a review video on it and I don't want to swatch it yet. I want to have first impressions when I go into it. But we'll start off with more blushes. I did pick up these blush palettes from Blend Bunny. I had to have them. I'm just a sucker for blush, guys, and these look so pretty. So I picked up the Bare Cheeks one. This is like their newest release, and I thought the shades were so pretty. I like that they gave you like a fun, colorful option and then a nudie option, you know, based on your preferences. And the shades are all different depths, different tones. So I feel like this is gonna work for all skin colors. So should we swatch them? I do plan to do cheek swatches with this in a like Instagram reel, and I will probably use this in a video where I'll like actually put the blushes on my face on camera when I like do some reviews. But I just want to swatch them and feel them. Oh, look at that pink, that's fun. And then this like mauve-y shade, look at that cool tone mauve. And then these ones, are these bronzers or just like nudie blushes? They almost look like they could be bronzers for, you know, certain people. And then this like deeper orange. Yes. Yeah, that looks like it could be like a bronzer for someone who's really fair. I mean, I don't know if that'll show up. Maybe it'll be more like a nudie blush on me. But so far, I'm liking the tone options in here. Then there's a red. I love a red blush. There's like a deeper cool tone purpley shade. And then this deeper brownie bronze shade, which could be a bronzer. Maybe it's like a blush bronzer kind of deal, you know? Like a blonzer, as they would say. So here's the... Ooh, that's the red. Then here's this deeper berry, like purple one, like plum. And then the deeper bronzy shade. I feel like I could pull all of these off. Then we're going into the more colorful one, which is definitely more, you know, my vibe. I like a lot of bright colors. This is the Juicy Cheeks face palette. And these ones are so fun, unique colors. I love that these more unique blushes are like becoming popular. Let's swatch on this arm. I'm trying my best to make sure I get in the frame. But we'll go here. Oh, look at that. These are so pretty. They kind of remind me of some of the shades that are in the ItsBel palette that I love, the Besame palette. Oh, look at that. And look at this bright one. These kind of shades are so in right now. I feel like it's just so on trend that they just came out with this right now. We got this one. We got like a deeper yellowy orange and a more bright like cherry red. Ooh, these are so fun. Okay, so here is like this really bright kind of lavendery one. This deeper orangey yellow. And then this like cherry shade. Like it's like a tomato red more than a cherry. Okay, these are so pretty. Let me get these last two. All beautiful shades. I like the option. See, this one's more like a fuchsia. And then we got a deeper like purpley lavender. So you see how like there's like 4 lighter shades, 4 deeper shades. So again, it accommodates a lot of different skin tones. And then I did pick up one of their lip oils in the juice version. They had like some in their Bare collection, but I just picked up this one. I love it. This one is called Right. It's a purpley shade. And I wanted to test it out. I don't know how these smell, but I thought I would get one that was a little deeper, so it would have a little bit more color to it. But I mean, it's a lip oil, so they're supposed to be sheer. See, it just has a tint of color. It feels a little bit more on the stickier side, almost like a gloss. Not so much as thin as like a traditional lip oil. I mean, it's still on the thinner side from a gloss, but there's some stick to it. Let me smell it here. Oh yeah, this smells like great. Oh, it smells so good. They had 2 other shades in the Juicy range, and they had like a clear one, and then I think 2 more like nudie lip oils. So let's get into these 2 palettes. This first one I'm going to swatch for you guys. This is from Wicked Widow. This is their Scissor Hand Palette 1. Now, I didn't buy this on initial launch, but then they brought it back for a pre-order. It took a couple months to get to me, and I finally got it. It came to me right before I left on my trip, so I haven't gotten a chance to crack into it, but I figured I'd swatch it with you guys here. I'd probably do like a whole trying new makeup or get ready with me using this, because it is on the older side, so I'm not going to do like a whole dedicated review on it. But I'll show you guys what this looks like next to the Scissor Hand Palette 2, which I did do a review on, just so you guys can see the difference. I'm sure this is probably on a pre-order, but here is the one that's number 2. And then this is how they compare. There's similarities to them, but this one has a little bit more brighter greens, some purples in it. And this one has more like blues. And there's some similarities between the two. Do you need both? Maybe not necessarily, but they're going to complement each other really well. So if you wanted to see how they look together, there they are. But let's swatch this one. Now, I did do a whole video on this if you want to see this in swatches. I'll link it below. So let's get into this. The formula from Wicked Widow is so beautiful. Pigmented, shimmers. Oh, wow. They feel good. I waited so long for these to arrive. Well, I swatched them here. I try to get my blush swatches off. Okay. There's this beautiful shade that would make a gorgeous inner corner highlight. This like more cool tone muted green. Look at that blue. Ooh, it's like a black base blue. Looks like a sapphire one. This one right here, it looks like it's a dual chrome. Like it has a shift to it. Oh yeah, it's like a blue with like a reddish base. So pretty so far. Here's this nudie light one. This will be good to like blend out edges, brighten up the brow bone, maybe set your primer. I don't typically use shades like that. Then let's get into these next shades. Ooh, this one feels so foiled. Okay, and then we have this like greeny brown, and then we have this other green. It's more like a forest green. I'm so happy I get to swatch these on camera with you guys. Look at that. This is so creamy. I feel like it's so better to see swatches this way. So you can see it up close. And then that more deeper forest green. Then let's get on to more swatches. We have Hold Me. Ooh, this is also like this one. Look at that. Then there's just like this reddish shade. And then this beautiful green. Also feels super creamy. So let's do that one. This one's like a silvery blue. Ooh, then there's this reddish shade. Build that up a little bit more. And then this green. Ooh. So let's get the last row out of the way. And go into Scissor Hand. Another beautiful blue. There's a lot of blues in this, so you have to like blues and greens. Another green shade. Then there's this, what is it called? Suburbia. And then this beautiful blue. Why do I have so much cat hair on this thing? Okay, so let's get to the last shades. Can we fit it? The beautiful brighter blue, a beautiful green, a beautiful bright lighter blue. And there are all the shades, my weird swatches, but I just want you guys to see them all swatched out. This is a beautiful, beautiful color story. And the last thing I want to show you guys for this haul is this palette from Nomad. This is the Royal Europe palette. This actually released when I was on my trip traveling through Europe. I saw it and I picked it up because I love the color story. And look at this packaging. They really stepped up their game with this packaging. And then look at the shades. It's a very jewel tone. And I think this one has dual chromes in it. And I don't think they've really done dual chromes. There might be multi-chromes because I can tell this one has a shift. This one, oh, look at the imprints too. I just want to film like an Instagram reel with this. I don't want to like mess it up yet, but I just wanted to show you guys. I do have this and a review is coming. Oh, this is so beautiful. But if you want to see swatches and a review, check out for that video. If it's up, I'll link it below. If it's not, subscribe so you are notified when I do a video on this. But that is everything for this haul.
All right, my loves, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul and seeing all the pretty makeup that I picked up. They're so beautiful, the swatches, everything. Such fun, gorgeous products. I cannot wait to play with them, test them out, do some videos, review them for you guys. I mean, that's what I love to do. I love makeup, and all of you seem to love makeup too since you're here watching a beauty channel, but I do hope you enjoyed seeing everything. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below what you're interested in seeing a review on. What products have you tried or brought into your collection? I would love to hear from all of y'all. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I'll link all these products if you want to check them out for yourself. I will also link the makeup that I'm wearing. Like I said, I did film this, a little get ready with me talking about my trip, so that video will be linked. I will also have my contact and my social media platforms. I'm also on Instagram as Brici Lifestyle and Brici_Beauty, and I do post other content there as well. Check it out. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, for being here, supporting me, being amazing. I just love you guys so much, and I appreciate all of you guys' kindness and support. It means the world to me, and I just hope all of you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and I'm just sending you all so much light and love. But until next time, bye guys.